What's going on, family? What's going on? What's going down? What's shaking? Welcome to another episode of Super Black Comic Book Reviews by Jonathan Soul. Now, I got a really groovy website I want y'all to check out. This is a children's book resource, okay? TempleBabies.com. TempleBabies.com. Dun, dun, dun. Well, you don't do dun, 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 dun for children's books. But anyway, so Temple Babies. In the past, I reviewed the physical book. As a matter of fact, let me see if I can bring up the camera right quick and show you. This is the physical book that I reviewed on my YouTube channel a couple of years back. You can see this is Kadumaya. I got book 2 because book 1 was sold out. This beautiful duo here is the mom and daughter. The daughter is the artist and the writer. The mom helps out. You know, she's a guiding force and so forth like that. The young lady's name is Yamar Tata. Yamar Tata. So anybody who's deep into African American history and culture knows that we have communities that try to, that build a foundation on going back like a pre-colonial kind of African mind kind of thing. And so that's the kind of culture I feel like the sister is embracing. And so anyway, this is the physical book. All right, so I'm going to go back to the website here. So the wonderful thing is they have digital books, right? So let's just see what they have here. So they got cartoon books, which of course is for the little babies and so forth like that. You see there's like a little, this is actually a video. Okay, all right. So we got videos here. You see there's Kwame Nkrumah back here, Prime Minister of Ghana. You see Thomas Sankara back here, another animated series. When I was talking to him, animation was just on the drawing board. The sister has really progressed very far. So we got kids and teens. So you got this. This is a series I just showed you, the graphic novel. A little while ago, I just showed you that. So let me show you some of the digital stuff here. So if I go to my files here, and then if I go to my, files. I downloaded a digital book a little while ago, which I thought was so important. Father Why. Okay. So you can see it was written by, I think that's mom. And then, Natat Tat. That's mom. And Natat Tat. I'm not going to even try. Natat Tat. Sana. Natat Tat. Sana Tat. Atum. Raye. I'm going to call her mom. All right. Father Why. Okay. So, this is very, very, very important. In pop culture, I'm seeing a lot of disturbing images that are kind of drawn, that are trying to validate something other than mom, dad, child, that holy trinity. So just be careful about that shit. You don't want people to be people who don't have kids, don't want kids, trying to tell you how to raise your kids and what principles you should be giving them. All right, so when Father Why. All right. Daddy, please leave the light on him. So you know where we're going here, right? Why you scared, fam? You know we right next door. No, cause why are you afraid of the dark? You were grown in darkness. You were born in darkness. I was? So you see where we're going here. This is beautiful, and there's a lot of daddy, mom images in these books, which is wonderful. Storybooks, bedtime stories. There's another book that I got here. I'm not showing you all the books because I want you to buy them, obviously. Where's that other book that I got? I just got this book the other day. Let me see here. Here you go. Little Learners. So obviously I'm on my iPad. This is the PDFs that you can get, and there's like a digital joint that I got too, like a file here. All right. So this is a scientific one, obviously. All right. What's up with you, baby? All right. We learning about the planets. So this is kind of like how the solar system came to be. And it's never too early to start talking to the kids about that. I remember we were talking to the babies, and they were toddlers still. And my daughter saw the crescent moon, and she said the moon is laying down on the sky. That's how she phrased it, which I thought was so beautiful. And then I remember my son, we were walking to the grocery store after rain. And of course, where we were, sometimes deer would pop up and whatever. And they had just put down so basically it was a deer mark on fresh sidewalk cement, right? Deer print. So my son looked at it, pointed, and said, "Daddy, reindeer." I was amazed at how logical a child mind is. A child mind is like a computer in terms of logic. Reindeer, of course that makes sense. So what I'm saying is books like this are wonderful because it's never too early to put that logic to work on the children's behalf. Now let me see if I can find that joint that was the video. Let me see, where is that? Yeah, I think this was it. Yeah, this is the one. TempleBabies. Attack of the Freezies?
Mesa, 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 me, mesa, mesa, mesa.
Now I'm gonna share everything. I'm gonna just skip a little bit. All this is from TempleBabies.com. Aw, little baby.
See, I told you.
So basically, you get the idea. All kinds of little cute little videos, and that was like an MP4, I think. You just click buy, download. You can use PayPal, you can use your credit card or whatever, and wallpapers, games like coloring book type vibration, and so this is a really great resource, a tremendous resource for the kids in your life. If you're, like I said, if you're elementary school or kindergarten, this is a tremendous resource. And I don't know if I showed you, but the book I showed you is big. So let me put down my iPad for a second here, and let me measure that. So that's all right. So it's 11 by 8.5. Okay, so 11 by 8.5. So 8.5 by 11. So that's big. It's a big book. Now all of the books are obviously probably not the same size, but the idea is that it's big enough for the kids to handle, and there's all kinds of a variety of content. So you can see here we got the PDF download, or you can get paperback. Okay, poetry. The art is cute. I was telling her when I first looked at I guess this series here, it almost in some of the panels, it gave me a Snowy Day kind of feel. In some of the panels, Snowy Day wasn't exactly it was a white brother who put it together. But of course, Snowy Day is like epic in terms of what we looked at in our childhood. So anyway, so this is something I would highly recommend you guys to check out. TempleBabies.com. The scary person. So this is the teens. This is the teens book, and then of course the kids are a little more tame. Yeah, Choo Choo Beetle. Okay. So you can see here. Come on, internet. All right, it's not behaving, but you get the idea. All right, listen now, John the Soul, JonTheSoul.com. You can go to JonTheSoul.com, and you can see all of my reviews and my interviews with folks, and on my YouTube channel. Early on, I would kind of combine the interviews and the graphics with the comic book reviews here. So, I posted up to YouTube, and then I posted up to to my website. So it's just an easy place to find all of my content. So basically, if you're a parent or if you're a teacher looking for content for kids, like this one right here, this is a perfect book for, let's say you're a teacher, right? You could take Fridays and you could, change up your schedule to where you would read to the kids on Fridays. I am 52 years old, and I still remember Miss Warren taking Fridays and reading to us the last half an hour of the school day, reading to us A Wrinkle in Time. I barely remember, but I remember that experience. That shit is important. So where's here you go. This is another book. I know this is about TempleBabies, but just in turn, because I love the kids, so I'm going to go far afield. But yeah, so you know what I mean? This is a wonderful little poetry book that you could get, for the babies as well as, the TempleBabies stuff. So yeah, so, hopefully this show can be a resource to parents and kids in terms of what you can get for your kids to read. Because like I told you, that reindeer story, that's powerful logic. And we need something to kind of engage that computer system rather than the shit they get on social media and television. Because hip hop is dead as far as I'm concerned. You know what I'm saying? And, don't play your kids nothing after like 95 or something. And in cartoons, they're putting all kinds of stuff in there. The last thing you want your child to think about is sexual kinds of issues. There's children. Let them play. Let them learn how to color in the lines first. Don't put that shit on somebody else's agenda. Don't. So one of the ways to protect your kids is engage their mind, and then you can definitely you can get some of these books, and then you can do that. So go to TempleBabies, and let me go here again. You go to TempleBabies.com and grab some books for your kids or your students. All right.